Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. You're here with Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, and Jesus Christ, Kukullan's Tomb is really stingy with those fucking save points. I wonder where Dad is. He's taking a really long time. Couldn't possibly have. I'm sure he's okay, Hoops. I'm certain. Sorry for the wait. It looks like the gate's open for now. It is, but the strangest thing happened to me while I was alone. I saw this great library filled with lexicons, compendiums, and tomes about Zobbers. It even held a copy of the fabled Zobbanomicon, which most Zobber scholars did not even believe existed. I suppose it was a reflection of my greatest desires, knowledge of Zobbers, but still, it was interesting to see. Something similar happened to me. Saw an illusion of it myself before I'm a b-ball skin graft. I saw who I would have been today if it weren't for the accident. Seems we both saw our greatest desires. Did you see anything, Hoops? Nope. Didn't see anything. Amazing. Sure of this? You saw nothing? Yeah, nothing. Not even VidCons. I didn't see anything either. The implications of this. My suspicions were right all along. I believe I'm following your train of thought, Cyberdwarf, but we have more pressing things to attend to, namely the Jamacite. That's right, the Jamacite. Let's go through the gate and get the Jamacite. Oh man, it's delicious how Barkley lies to his friends. He's no role model. I believe this is it. I've never been so sure in my entire life, but I know this is the Jamacite. Dad? Barkley, are you alright? This feeling, I'm better than alright. This is the best I've felt in a long time. It's like that feeling just before a big game. Your fans are cheering for you and the announcer's shouting out your stats and the DJ is pumping out the jock jams. Hey, they banned jock jams during the purge, but I can hear them in my dome. I can hear the fans roaring for me. Are you ready to insert the Jamacite into the prototype, Barkley? I'm ready. Alright. Oh, fuck! Look at those graphics. The hell b-ball is complete. The prototype is, I can feel it. Dad, are you okay? 1 billion b-balls dribbling simultaneously throughout the galaxy. 1 trillion b-balls being slam dunked through a hoop throughout the cosmos. I can feel every single b-ball that has ever existed at my fingertips. I can feel their collective knowledge channeling through my veins. Every jump shot, every rebound and three-pointer, layup, dunk, free throw, I am there. I am b-ball. Oh, God. You know what they say about absolute power? It corrupts absolutely. Though I have reforged the ultimate b-ball, there is something I must do. There is another basketball that cries out for an owner. No, not an owner, a companion. I must find this b-ball, save it from the depths of obscurity that it so fears. I will meet you outside of Kukullan's tomb. Do not worry, I will be back. Charles, are you okay? I am beyond such primal emotions as okay, Balthios. I am enlightened. You will be alright, Barkley. This is something I must do alone, Cyberdwarf, but do not worry, I will return. This I vow. Just be careful, Dad. You don't need to worry, Hoops. There is nothing that can happen to me. I have already seen the outcome. Goodbye. What? It's calling me from just beyond this corridor. It needs me. I must save it. Insufficient science points. What do we got? Protein paste, ecto cooler, b-ball shards, steroids, etc., etc. Nothing we haven't seen before. It should be no surprise to my more informed viewers that you have viewers? That the topic of my discussions would eventually fall to the well-established art form of eroji, known to laymen as hentai vidcons, though this is a false moniker as the vidcons deal with far more than mere hentai. Much beloved in the East, these games are sadly, and one might even say expectedly, decried in the West as bastions of perversion and pedophilia for portraying extremely young girls in erotic situations. A person who looks at pictures of fictional little girls, isn't necessarily sexually attracted to them. What if she/he finds them cute? Despite the obvious flaws in the anti-eroji constituency, They continue to claim that eroji are sad cartoon versions of sex that man children that promote rape, pedophilia, and abuse towards women. The logic used seems quite silly, because then people who enjoy killing or raping in games would be classified as murderers/rapists in real life. Come on. It's a fantasy. It's inside your head. Get educated. I recommend Kana, Little Sister, Rape Academy 2, or Crescendo to start with. Fuck off, pump. God damn it. So I got the Hell B-Ball. How strong is this Hell B-Ball? Power of 234. Jesus Christ. Here it is. Welcome to my resting place, Charles Barkley. Who are you? I've had many names throughout the ages, but you may call me Shimmerglobe. Shimmerglobe. I was forged thousands of years ago by the proto-dwarfs in a volcano. They infused me with ancient magics to give me speed, bounce, range, and most importantly, accuracy. I cannot miss a jump shot or a dunk, Charles Barkley. I cannot miss a slam, jam. Thank you, ma'am. That breaks all NBA rules and regulations. I came before rules and regulations. I wrote the rules and regulations. I have chosen you, Barkley, because I believe that you are the only one that can save B-Ball. You are the only one that can restore it to its former glory. But how? Only with the combined powers of myself and the Hell B-Ball, which you just forged, can we defeat Blood Moses and the ultimate B-Ball. Only then can basketball begin anew, but first, I must test you to see if you are truly the one to wield me. You must face my guardian, the dreaded B-Ball Spider. Bring it on. Oh, it's just a ball spider. What's up, ball spider? Oh shit, this ball spider is actually kind of tough. I mean, sort of. Never mind. Oh no, oh fuck, it's doing damage. It did some damage to me. Oh. Fuck. I biffed that one. That one's on me. There we go. Web of deception. Damn it. Whatever. You have been defeated, Ball Spider. Just as I expected. There is something I must teach you before we go on. It is the final verboten jam. What? It is the double dribble. With this skill, you can wield both myself and the Hell B-Ball, merging our powers. This power coursing through my body, I can dribble 2 B-Balls at once. Come, Barkley. We must leave. We have little time to stop Blood Moses. You have received the HS B-Ball. Shimmerglobe and the Hell B-Ball can now be double dribbled for 2 attacks. He said he'd be back soon. I'm going in there. Hoops, no, it's too dangerous. But my dad. Hoops. I'm here, Hoops. Dad, are you okay? What happened? Barkley, what happened? I felt this B-Ball calling me from deep inside Cuculain's tomb. It was a powerful voice, and it told me that I could save B-Ball if I defeated Blood Moses. It's lent me its powers and the ability to double dribble. Double dribble, you mean dual wield 2 B-Balls? My lord. I control the power of Shimmerglobe, B-Ball of the ancient proto-dwarfs, and the Hell B-Ball. Forged on the anvil of Jamicide, I now have the power to shoot a 3-pointer from 30 yards away. Barkley, that's not a 3-pointer, that's a 4-pointer. Well, now that we got the power to counter the ultimate B-Ball and Blood Moses, what do we do now? I don't know. We just don't know where Blood Moses is. It almost seems like this was all for nothing. It could take me days or weeks or months to divine the location of Blood Moses, but by then it might be too late. My scrying powers can only go so far. But we can't just give up, you guys. We can't just stop everything. No, we can't. Necron 5. What? Necron 5. The ultimate B-Ball is on Necron 5. Barkley, how do you know this? I don't know, I just do. I can feel it. I can feel its energy coming from Necron 5. Are you channeling its power through the Hell B-Ball? I don't know. I think so. All I know is that it's on Necron 5. What's Necron 5, Mr. James? The Necron 5 is an intergalactic slave ship, Hoops. Those that spoke out against the government during the Purge weren't executed were put on Necron 5 to do hard labor in the Tupperware mines. But even if we know it's on Necron 5, it's still in outer space. How would we even get there? My ship. The one I crash-landed in when I came to this planet. It's south of Neo, New York. We can use it. Thought your ship was destroyed when you came to Earth. That's what you said back in Cesspool X. It was. But I've been here for a long time, Barkley. Long enough to fix it up. I've wanted to leave this planet for so long, but I've been searching for the B-Ball Messiah. How do we get to your ship? We'll have to leave Neo, New York and go south. It's not far away, and it's not hard to find. Alright, we'll leave for your ship and head to Necron 5. Is everything gonna be alright, Dad? Hope so, Hoops. Sure hope so. Before we go to Necron 5, or even begin the search for the ship, I think it's time for a bit of a reprieve. I don't think this thing is gonna work. Give it a toot and let's see what happens. Alright, here goes. Huh? Charles, look out! Oh, fuck! This is just like in my VidCons. So this is a B-Ball dimensional portal. I feel different. It feels like I'm going home. Awesome baby. Did you hear that? Yes, the B-Ball portals retain resonance of those passing through it because of the immense amount of B-Ball jewels it takes to shift lanes. That voice sounded familiar. Dipsy Doo Dunkaroo Slam Jam baby. That's Dick Vitale. He must have made it to the B-Ball dimension too. Looks like we're almost there. Get ready to brace for the dimensional shift. Welcome to the B-Ball dimension. Carmelo Anthony. Hey Barkley, I can teleport you back to wherever it was you blew the dimensional whistle, but once I take you there, you can never come back. Are you sure you want to leave? I want to stay. Take your time. Make sure you see everything there is to see here. You won't be returning to the B-Ball dimension for a long time. Have you heard? The festival tournament's happening soon. The whole dimension's buzzing about it. What's the festival tournament? Never heard of the festival tournament? The dimension's greatest warriors come together for a spectacular display of martial and magical ability. They say the winner gets a very precious one-of-a-kind prize. I'm really quite excited. Sounds great. It is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go to the arena champion, Kevin Garnett. He's been arena champion for nearly 10 years, and he's never been defeated. Not even once. Quite amazing. Wait, did you say Kevin Garnett? Yeah, played for the Timberwolves. That's the one. I haven't seen him in years. I want to talk to him. Well, good luck with that. The only thing he cares about now is training for the festival tournament. He hardly speaks to anyone. Maybe next time. One thing that caused me to stop playing this game and register and post to this was the extremely annoying propaganda that gets spit out at me for the about 4 to 6 text screens every time I want to save. Although I agree with much of what you say, there is really no need to put it in the game. It makes it seem very unprofessional and just plain annoying. In my case, ruin the whole appeal of the game. Now let me explain why. I call it propaganda. Yet, say I agree with most of it. First off, you state your points in a very racist and one-sided way. In fact, it's stated in such a way that makes it where it makes you sound very unintelligent and in fact ignorant. For instance, you mentioned how games like Madden and Quake are ruining gaming and how the people who play these games are stupid. This is what I and many people I've spoke to about it have taken from it. First off, I don't particularly disagree with you. I don't like either of those games or their genres. However, as a professional game developer myself, the first thing I had to come to terms with, and which you very much need to, is the fact that not everyone likes the same game. Everyone likes the same games as you. In fact, this can be brought into the fact that people have different opinions, which can be validated as right or wrong, which cannot be validated as right or wrong because they are opinions. Some people who are big sports fans will like playing sports games. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge their intelligence? I won't even get into your racist statements since I myself do not want to get into it since it would add many paragraphs to this post. Let me just say this. It completely convinced me that you are far, far more ignorant than those you insult. But from a professional point of view, this is absurd. This propaganda has no place in the game, especially in one where all other aspects are excellent. So in summary, keep your opinions and politics out of your games, or you're gonna lose fans. You just lost my support, respect, and that of many other people I know by having such ignorant propaganda in your game. Now, I will leave you with a few words from the father of philosophy, Socrates. All I know is that I do not know anything. Please think this over and try to raise yourself about your ignorance. Thank you and have a good day. Damn! Shots fired from pump to pump. Arena. Thanks. Oh, he's so handsome. I hope nothing happens to his sensitive face in the festival tournament. Oh, Kevin, we know you'll win the tournament. We'll be rooting for you. Kevin-san is such a bishi. I hope he looks at me during the festival tournament. Dick Vitale. Whoa, it is in the round mound of rebound himself, baby. Let me tell you how great the b-ball dimension is. It's so great. You got all kinds of stuff here. B-ball, all the Gatorade you can drink, and hey, they even got a dating service. Wow, what a place. It's great to see you here, Dick. It's good to know all the ballers and coaches like yourself are in such a great place after what happened. It's all great, Chuck. Can't get enough of this place. Alright, I'm gonna look around. See you later, Dick. Well, there's one thing, just one thing. This place has everything, and I bet all my money on a Keno and lost it all. I could use some coin, maybe 50 Neo Shekels if you get my drift. Because it's nothing like playing Keno and catching the rays while sipping on some aid, baby. Here's 50 Neo Shekels. Awesome, baby. This is just dandy. Did I ever tell you how great you are? Gonna hit Keno later. It's gonna be a blast. Are you following the rules? B-ball dimension rules. No sludge elves? Have fun. Can I interest you in any souvenirs? Anything to take home from your trip in the b-ball dimension? Chups. We gotta make it an even 30. Barkley? Charles Barkley? Is that you? Grant Hill? Holy shit, man. How's it been? It's been great, Barkley. I've been playing pickup games from sunrise to sunset and working on my jams like no tomorrow. What are you doing here, man? Found this magic whistle that teleported me here when I blew on it. That's amazing, man. Wish it had been easy for me. Hey, how's Maureen doing? Is she doing all right? She passed on during the purge. She was at the game. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry, Charles. I really am. It's not your fault, Grant. We lost a lot of good people in the purge. That's right. There's a dating service here. You might want to check it out. They got a lot of fine-looking young WNBA ladies looking for a match, Barkley. I don't know if I'm ready to start the whole dating thing again yet, Grant. Yeah, I understand that. Well, hey, you take care of yourself, all right, man? Think about that dating service, though. Yeah, I will. You take care of yourself too, Grant. Don't break your back in a pickup, old man. Dating service. I know I don't look it, but I used to compete in the festival tournament a couple of years ago. What? I was no Kevin Garnett, but I'd sure as hell give him a run for his money. Now, one year I was in the finals, just me and him. I thought I had him when he gave me a dojo kick to the head, totally out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it and went out like a light. Could have been arena champion if it weren't for him. You know that? I'm telling you, he's really something. If you plan on participating in the festival tournament, you better go prepared. Thanks, I guess. Got all the shit you need. Chups, roids, everything to make you ball like Barkley. Ecto Cooler. Delicious. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm packing recently bred b-balls to ship. Recently bred b-balls? What? We grow them here on the b-ball ranch. Look, I got a lot of work to do. Can you leave me alone? Sorry. The b-ball ranch. No one knows how it works. We will check out the b-ball ranch, the arena, and the dating service next time on Let's Play Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. If you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. And I can use that money to do amazing, fantastic things like make more videos, start streaming, hire an artist to make cool shit, and do the coolest thing of all, pay my rent. But until then, hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone.